Disneywonder, please welcome aboard the Shelton family.
Good morning. It's really early on day 11 of our cruise, and that's because we are docking in Fiji today, in Suva, Fiji, and we have a port excursion that's going to take most of our day. So we have to be down there in the D lounge at our meeting point at 7:15 a.m. So I wanted to show you what we've done for breakfast this morning. So usually we would go up to the restaurant to Cabanas, but because it's so early, Cabanas until last night we thought didn't even open until 7. But last night they told us they were opening a little bit earlier because of our port adventure. So we have used the in-room service menu that is in the desk door of your stateroom. You get a couple of there, and you can choose to receive continental breakfast items to your room. So it's included, the food is included in your the cost of your cruise, and you would just tip the person who brings your food a couple of dollars when it arrives. It can come from 5 a.m. through to 9:30 a.m. And so you just fill in the information, you leave it on the door of your stateroom, and you've got until 3 a.m. to pop it on the front of your stateroom door. So here is what we've got. So we've got some fruit bowls. Phil's got some granola, and then we've got some croissants. And so that'll tie us over beautifully until lunch. And so, yeah, we're really looking forward to being in Fiji. No one has been to Fiji before in our family, so we're really excited to explore and see what Fiji has to offer. So Phil went up to fill up our water bottle, and we found that Cove Cafe has also opened early today, which is very much appreciated. So I have my double shot cappuccino with Halloween on the high seas picture on top of it. That'll help this morning, that'll help. Out the window of Suva, this is obviously the industrial side, and then as we come across the ship you can see the beautiful hills. Just checking in at the D lounge. Good morning.
That's right.
We're number 1. Cruises. So with a port adventure, what you do is they provide you with a meeting place to meet, to register and check in for your port adventure. They'll scan your card and they'll give you a number, and that's the way that they schedule who goes in what order, in what group. So we're in group 1 this morning for I think it's called Jewels of Fiji. So everyone in that group will be checking in now. Once everyone's here, then they'll send us off together. And then the next group will check in. One of the good things is that they play Mickey cartoons while we're waiting. Hello, Disneywonder. So we're just going to go up and find our bus. They've got big coaches here in Fiji. Very different to our bus experience in America Samoa. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome.
So today in Fiji, it's Sunday, and Sunday it's church day in Fiji. Most of the shop closed today. And natives, they have tribes, not individually owned, but owned as a tribe. This is the village that own majority of the land in the Suva city area. Then you have free land. Free land, you can buy and own the land. Some of the islands are free. Now is the only UNESCO World Heritage Site in Fiji. And on the 10th of October, we celebrated Fiji Day. Then we have other decks. We don't, once you own the home, we don't pay. Then we look out, oh thank you, we look out. One another,
It's raining. We're gonna get wet. Okay, so we are getting ready to get into our longboat, and we're gonna travel up the river to the waterfall. Okay, we've been fitted with our life jackets. We're looking very fabulous and stylish. So we're just waiting for everyone else to go through their life jacket fitting process, and then we'll head down to the river. We've got a plastic bag with our essential items. Phil's just tying it off now, and we've got our water bottles, and swimsuits are under our clothes.
Hula.
Hola.
Slowly. Babu. Okay. Front seat, right? Stand on the seat.
Yep. Sit together, man. Sit together.
Move a little bit more. We did it!
Alright. Yes. Hello.
So far.
The overall was great. I feel as though I've just been put through a washing machine. But
In a good way.
Fantastic views, thrill adventure type excursion at the moment, so it's been great.
We are soaked, and Georgia and I have been in the front row, and I said I think that it's the same as being in the front of Splash Mountain. Most people get wet on Splash Mountain, but the people in the front get very wet, and Georgia and I are those people, but we're having an absolute blast. For this part of the trip, we got out of the longboat to walk up the river due to the rapids being quite rough. There were guides along the way showing us where to go up until the point that we met our boats again. So we're meeting our boats just up ahead. It is quite slippery on the rocks, so it's important to be careful. So we're just going to take our time and take care to get to the boat safely. These are the rapids that we've avoided. And there were some just as we got off the boat as well. Is that ours? Yeah. Good girl? That was amazing. That was so much fun. So now we're heading up to the waterfall. So we're just going to go through. Yep.
Are you ready? Come towards me. You're right, you're falling down, you're falling up.
Good. So there's a 7-minute walk to the waterfall. So we're going to have a swim. The water is beautiful and cool, but not freezing. So we're just going to take it slow and steady. Thank you. So there's a guide rope to help get down the stairs here. Yeah. The lesson is slow and steady. That's the way to do it. I'm almost amazed at the force of water. It is just incredible. Bula.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. There it is.
Zoomed in.
Swimming live from the waterfall. Give me your review.
Spectacular.
Oh my god. Spectacular is the word.
Head over there.
There she is. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really nice.
It is amazing. It is incredibly powerful. Come to me. Phil? That was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Right. It's, like I said before, spectacular. There's only one word to describe it. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I have just had the best time. I cannot express into words the beauty and appreciation I have for nature in this way. The force of water and the beauty and the way it gives life is just something really meaningful. And so this excursion has just been an absolute joy. It's been an adventure, it's been fun, it's just been brilliant so far, and we're not even done yet. That was wonderful.
This is another day at sea.
Thank you. Thank you.
I need the first egg. First egg, come with me. Transact na ko na.
America.
Fijian food.
We're just looking for our bus now. We had a beautiful lunch of Fijian food, and there are lots of buses here. There we go. Here's our bus. Aladdin, Jewel of the Sea, JN. Let's go.
JN?
Yep. Back on board our bus after our excursion. We just finished with a traditional cava ceremony and some lunch. There was a market there, and it was just the best shore excursion. It's I don't know what time it is actually, but I think it's about 1 p.m. So we left the ship at 7:30. So it's been several hours. It's been excellent, to be honest. If you ever have the opportunity to do the Jewels of Fiji port adventure, highly recommend. The people are just so beautiful, open, and accepting of us coming into their space, and yeah, highly recommend. So we are just up on the top deck, deck 10, just having a look at the port of Suva. We've all had showers since our port adventure. It's been really rainy, really rainy since we've been back. And so the rain has cleared quite a bit, but it's still just a light drizzle. But we just thought we'd come up and see the port because we're actually leaving Suva during our dinner time. So we just thought we'd come up to the top deck to have a look around. We're just walking past Funnel Vision. They're playing Wreck-It Ralph. Spoken about this part yet. This is the water park, the twist and spout water slide, and then there's a water park for the kids and a little splash pad over there, Nemo's Reef, for the little ones. There's a family pool there. So this is the port area. And then you can see more of the town just behind the port. It's dinner time. We are in Triton's tonight, and apparently there's a special frozen menu. So we've just had a look at the menu, and they're all the dishes are named after Frozen. So we're looking forward to going and seeing what is going to be there. My hair needs help. I'm going for natural curls tonight because there wasn't enough time to dry them properly. So I'm just going to embrace the mess and the chaos.
Hello there. You look lovely this evening.
As do you. Semi-formal night.
Yes, just $40.
Look at you.
Hello.
Yeah, fancy. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Noemi, good evening. Sir, I got them. Yeah, all right. I got them. Welcome back. The Philip House really great.
Triton's menu is the frozen menu. So all of the restaurants are having this menu tonight. So we've got appetizers, soups and salads, main courses, and some vegetarian options. So I'm thinking of having the Duke of Whistleton's favourites. Okay, so the other thing I'm thinking of is either the chicken or the tenderloin. What are you having?
I think the salmon or the pork.
So for appetizer, Georgia and I have both got the Duke of Whistleton's favourites, which is a meat and cheese plate. And then Phil has
The Jarlsberg onion and tart. Onion tart.
and it's like a quiche. We've Bob described it as a quiche with like some creamy leek sauce on the bottom. 3 different things for dinner tonight. So I went for the chicken dish. Georgia?
I got the pork tenderloin.
Pork tenderloin and Phil?
Salmon. Anna's honey mustard salmon.
Yes, mine's like lemon rosemary roasted chicken. It's hard to remember the fancy names, but they all taste delicious. The frozen dessert menu.
Who's getting in?
So, the issue with this menu is it all sounds good. There's warm apple pudding, white chocolate Florida, Norwegian pancake, frozen yogurt, sundae, and a chocolate raspberry tart.
That's what I'm having.
The chocolate raspberry tart, George is having that. I could easily have every one of these dishes. What are you having?
The apple pudding.
I don't know. Okay, so dessert, Georgia and I went for the chocolate raspberry tart, which looks delicious. We ordered a strawberries and vanilla frozen yogurt sundae to share.
I got the Anna's apple pudding with butterscotch sauce.
There you go. It's my face, eh, Daddy. One more time. There you go. Yeah. One more time, princess. Yeah. And last one. There you go. There you go. Yeah. All right. So Bob Chihuahua from the Philippines. Yeah. Last one. There you go, Daddy. Okay. Then princess, look at it. Yeah. Gonna jump on you. All right. All right.
That was so good. We've come up to the Cove Cafe after dinner because we're about to leave the port of Suva. 6:45 is the all aboard time and we're about to depart. Actually dark outside, so there's no point us standing at the front of the boat to watch the beautiful scenery because it's pitch black, so we're just going to watch us leave the port and see. We're just pulling away from the dock now. he's right. Phil has said this is a turtle. I think it is a turtle. They're so good. So we have just watched the ship leave the port of Suva. All aboard time was 6:45 p.m. and I think we started pulling away from the dock about 5 or 10 minutes past 8. Dinner was fantastic. We love our dining team. So we have Bob as our server and Tony as our assistant server, and they have just been fantastic. So as well as a wonderful dinner service, they gave us some brain teasers and some Bob made a chihuahua out of a napkin, which was an absolute hoot. So we've had a great night so far. We're going to miss the show tonight, which is a performer doing, I think, some Broadway songs. And we're going to head down to the French Quarter Lounge. Hopefully there'll be some music there. We'll get a drink and George is at Vibe, and we'll see how the evening takes us. Hello.
Whoa. A very rambunctious dog on the loose tonight, as you can tell.
You look like you got way too much energy.
Yes.
Yes.
Has been running all around. Misbehaving a little bit, but I'm keeping a close eye on him.
Fantastic. We are about to learn to draw a Mickey Mouse.
World. Not ready? Alright, I'll give you like 5 more seconds because I need to sign mine too.
Just being around you is all I see. Ooh, baby, let's stay let's stay together.
We are finishing our night. We've had such a good day today. We did our excursion in Fiji. It was so good. The waterfall was incredible. The longboat ride.
Yep.
Came back, had a great dinner. Did happy hour. Drew Mickey. And now it's time to end the day. So if you've made it to the end of our video, please give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to our channel so you can be up to date of the next video, which will be our day at sea tomorrow. So we have done our last port. Our stop in Noumea has been cancelled due to some unrest that's happening in the country at the moment. So we're going to have 4 consecutive days at sea. So stay tuned. We've got lots more fun coming. Thanks for watching and see you later.